My pages. For my pages. Both of them. Both of them. How did we get here, Sheikah? Because they tried to jump my ass today. I can't lie to y'all. I fuck with Candy. I fuck with Candy because Candy gonna ask all the right
Poozie, what happened to your page, Poozie?
24 hours because them bitches don't know how to report right. 24 hours. Bitch, you couldn't even get me down for a week because TikTok know you're scamming. 24 hours, Candy. 24 fucking hours. What the fuck is 24 hours when you got 2 pages?
You might as well take a nap and wake the fuck up.
That's hurtful, especially the way things went the other day. It was good. I had praise and worship going forward. She up there. Hey. No, she's not finna get away with it.
Share the live, tap the
Tali, what the fuck, Tali? You got a different type of addiction. Get your rocks off. Get your rocks off. Cause me and you don't even do shit with each other. Get your ass, get your rocks off.
Why you mad at me?
Get your rocks off, Tali. I don't fuck with you. You a scammer.
Wait, who did I scam? Wait, hold on. Who did I scam?
Get your rocks off so I can get back to my show.
About no scamming type of shit, and I ain't come up here to be on your bad side. I was just about to ask you a question, but like,
you been on my bad side. I've been not liking you.
Oh yeah, because you did say you never liked me. You never liked me.
Yes, I did. So I don't understand why you sitting up here asking for this. You like a woman that likes to get her ass and hit between the wash and the dryer. As I told you, leave the fuck up. You're not gonna talk on my platform. I told you get the fuck around me.
Say that, Poozie.
Get away. Bitch, it's not my fault you like to be abused. No means no. No means no. Tali, go get your rocks off somewhere else. You got Poozieville fucked up.
Why you say that, Poozie?
Tali knows she scammed them people with that send that mother. She did that same shit Hippie did. Send your fucking cash app to boost the points up for the person, and then nobody even know how many points nobody was getting. Fuck Tali.
So you don't like
Hippie asses go to jail.
Do you like Hippie?
Fuck Hippie.
Yeah.
This nigga shared his life to me, and when I got there, he said, Poozie, I'm glad you here. Sit back, relax, and watch how it's done. He told me on his live he was finna scam you, motherfucker.
Okay, so Poozie, they said that TikTok says no backdrop unless it's out your own. TikTok says no backdrop unless it's out your own. Show the backdrop. Like, you have to be in front of it. This is the new update.
Oh, y'all want to see the pretty friend?
Okay, now you good, Poozie. Now you good, Poozie.
Y'all need to see the pretty friend.
That's the pretty friend.
Y'all need to see the motherfucking pretty
friend.
Y'all need to see the motherfucking pretty friend. Let's break it down like a pound, like Susu say. Let's go ahead, because if those updates are not true, y'all, I don't know what the hell they is. But I'm finna put this shit on the motherfucking floor and back it up as content. Since they tried to use me for the motherfucking content, you gotta be quicker than that. You're gonna have to be a tad bit quicker than that. And unlike you, Little Touch, let me make sure. Thank you all for the gifts and joining the team and are staying on it. I appreciate you. And when I catch you in a box through these streets, whether they fuck with me or not, I will make sure to return the love with an exchange. Okay? Let's get to the meat and the fucking potatoes. Poozie doing what with LT? Poozie asked LT for what? Did LT say in that live I just heard from on Petty Polly's live that she felt like Poozie was dry bagging when I clearly told that motherfucker no? This motherfucker in this message, in this thread, ladies and gentlemen, LT is asking me why didn't I tell her that I had lost my job Saturday? It wasn't none of your fucking business. I had been keeping it to myself. I actually felt stupid because I sacrificed my refill and my pedicure for her Wi-Fi bill. Just so that I could continue to get not only jumped, but accused of wanting to be a mod and being the author of confusion over there in the fucking devil's pit. I got a message from a big creator, and the big creator told me, get the fuck out of that LT shit ASAP, Poozie. And before I knew it, wanted it, sacrificed it, and I've been had these motherfucking nails on since I started that goddamn job. Sacrificed for another content creator 2 weeks ago. Hadn't even got paid good on my job. Here I go trying to give back to the community because the community used to look out for me. Here I go, quick, fast, in a hurry. Let me go bless the ones on TikTok crying because they ain't got no job and they can't pay their bills. Let me go. I should have been giving that fucking money to Trina. If I could go back and do any fucking thing, that $117 would have been better in Trina's hands. And I put that on my daughter. I got played by the 50-year-old remedials. Ain't no goddamn battle, Jamal. This goofy ass Poozie that set her ass up here and let herself get played by the old lady gang. I don't believe this shit myself. But ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Exhibits A through whatever the fuck number they is there. I don't even know. You know what? At this point, I'm actually kind of tempted to. You took your counsel that. I was damn near at the point of wanting to know who the fuck would have the audacity to want to come up here. I don't give a fuck about Tylee or her fucking business. Her problem is she tries to insert her ass in my business as if I'm gonna give a fuck about her. No. Damon, you can't make me like you because other people like you. I don't like Tylee's voice. I don't like Tylee's eyes. I don't like Tylee hair. I don't like Tylee. And I ain't got her. I seen some fake shit. And I don't like it. I heard me and T had on similar outfits. Shout out to Tea Time for having good taste today in today's wardrobe. Now, mine came from Ross. Hers probably came from Shein or Fashionable because she got big money. And, you know, Poozie can only afford $7.99 mimis from Ross. And I put in some weave today. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like T knows me. Shout out to T, because I actually heard last night when she said, you know what, I'm staying out of that Mr. Bryan shit. I'm staying out of that nature shit, and I'm staying out of that Mr. Bryan shit. Good job, T-Time. You making me proud, boo-boo. Keep shining and grinding. I'm always watching. Now, what was LT thinking? I don't think she was. Well, guess what? She sure ain't say out this boo. Huh? What? Type it again, guys, child, so I won't be looking like I'm remedial. Well, guess what? She sure ain't stay out of this. Oh, this. Don't type it again. I read it wrong. I am remedial. Oh, yeah, Tea Time gonna have a field day with this trying to drag me and make it look like I was the motherfucker with my hand out. That's why we put it on the floor. And we're gonna let them create every narrative. Don't do the act and be yourself. Yeah, because that's where they got me fucked up at. That's where they got me fucked up at, Pitts. I'm trying to bring it down. I'm trying to bring in the actress so that I cannot be the real Poozie, because the real Poozie want to go to Atlanta right now and knock on Little Touch door and tell her, you got me fucked up. And then let me go find Ugly and let her know you got me even more fucked up. And let AJ big Amazon face looking ass up think that I'm not scared of you. You sit there face to face with friends with attitude, had enough time to go change your clothes and ain't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Ain't nobody scared of you, AJ. You took 3 hours to get the diamond. Ain't nobody scared of you, AJ. Ain't nobody scared of you, Smokey. Big Worm. Whichever the fuck one was supposed to be scared of who, bitch, ain't nobody scared of you. Now, on behalf of all the people that sit up there and try to have a heart for LT, my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. Now, if this page get banned for 24 hours, I really don't give a fuck at this point in time because all this shit finna get on the floor. LT, you got me fucked up. What? Why you didn't tell me why that happened? I'm sorry to hear this. What you mean? Keeping it to myself? Yes, I meant to say keeping it to myself. I could tell Pretty might have heard it on my live. Come on to my live to lift your spirit. So sorry. That was the motherfucking booby trap. The motherfucking trap. I say keeping it to myself. Keeping it to myself. But Poozie was dry begging somebody she just gave $117 to and the goal said 110. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. The last message that most of y'all have probably read says, because that one night, she being pretty was acting like I was the only one that paid your Wi-Fi bill. That's why I never responded. You know why? Because I was the only one that paid the Wi-Fi bill. The Wi-Fi bill balance, the Cash App goal said $110. Poozie sent $50, and then Kayla said it was $67 more, and then Poozie went and said, you know what? I'll sacrifice my motherfucking refill and my pedicure. Give it to her. You get paid next week. So LT tried to get you to ride with her to pull up on Nitra together. You damn Skippy. Let's talk about it. So the only reason why Little Touch got my number was because she was saying summertime is about to be over. I'm about to go back to work and I want to do a road trip. I said, I want to go to Dallas. Well, LT, you could take I-20 straight through Louisiana and get directly to Dallas. I've done it before. I rode from Dallas to North Carolina and I went right through Atlanta. Then when I found out that Nitra had a show, I was actually glad that she hadn't got my number out of her DM yet. I was elated. I was ecstatic because, baby, nowhere Nitra was going to be at was I going to be at with LT. Then asked me did I have my license, told me that I would have to fly myself back. I'm like, cool, I'm making money. It's nothing. I got people in Dallas. I probably could actually catch a ride back to Monroe. LT been on some setup goofy shit this whole time. Let's touch the part where Pretty said Poozie was just talking about Nitra, then came over to LT and said, don't do it tonight, she got a show. Not realizing that these people had been working together as if Todd gave them a script. Shout out to who the fuck ever Todd is. Because I'm being naive. The only reason why I went over there to kick it with Lil Touch, because that shit about getting bust upside the head with an ice bucket just did something to me. Let me go love on her. Like a damn dummy. Lil Touch had been secretly trying to be overly obsessed. Nitra, you may want to get a restraining order on the motherfucker. Every single time they said, LT, stop talking about Nitra. Don't bring Nitra over here. Da 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 da. The only reason why I came in the box the night of the show is because when I got dropped out of LT box when her live ended so she could go spy on Nitra ass, I see Nitra doing a tour of the Airbnb. I don't have to jump up through loops and hurdles to say, y'all, don't fuck up this lady energy. Don't fuck up this lady energy. Just for me to get over there and play the motherfucking comedy show. And everybody crazy psychotic thought that Nietzsche was lying. But see, that's why you get a Poozie on your team who is non-motherfucking biased. If anything, LT, formerly known as Little Touch, and her whole organization outside of Rose and Mocha Mima deserve. I know damn well you ain't over here.
I just had a question. I had a question.
I'm a,
What did
I'm go.
Posey, Posey, what did Miss Little Touch do to you? You are ang I understand that you gave her some money,
Did
but Miss
I
Little
ask her to
Touch,
make me a mod? Did I
but
ask her
she
to let me? She used me for content today. If her and Pretty had that conversation on the back end Saturday, I'm sorry. Why the fuck is she talking about what her and Pretty talked about on Thursday? Because nobody came to her live this morning. And if I say Poozie, 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 then eventually Poozie will come because she is now a mod as of Monday. Little Touch knew exactly what she was doing by telling that story about a moderator not wanting to be around when Poozie pop up. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing.
you
Me
sure
and
because
Pretty
what she
both told her. We both told her she ain't had no business saying that. She should have told. First of all, I didn't even need to know who don't fucking like me because I don't even give a fuck.
what she said was that she had trips planned and she wanted you guys to get along. No, I wanted the same word.
I don't do
She had
tricks with
trips.
TikTok people. I got punched in my ear.
Posey. What I'm saying is, I don't think that that lady was being malicious today, and I don't think that she deserves what she's getting here.
She's finna get
That's
it
what I'm
all because I
saying.
know she did. Because there was absolutely no reason whatsoever for her to wake up Thursday, play a movie, and then when nobody was there to give her what she wanted, which is our fucking money, to sit up there and now start a conversation about one of her mods not wanting to be around Poozie. She never said who the mod name was, but she kept saying Poozie. She knew what she was doing. The lady ain't slow. She knew what she was doing. I had been in there on my fake page like I had been being in there on my fake page private just to hear how she was going to change it up when I got there. And I
But
asked her
if
straight
that's the
up. Go
but
ahead.
Posey, if you
She
think
finna get
that
it.
if you think that the reason she said that was to use you for content, why
No,
then
she
did she
used me
shut
for
it?
more than content. She used me for my money. She used me for my gifts. She used me for that shit with Mr. Bryant. She used me for motherfucking numbers. She used the fuck out of me. Content
Oh,
is the least word. We all are content when we anywhere on social media.
I'm sorry, I'm at the nail parlor. But my question
All
is,
y'all get to get y'all nails
did
done, and
she
I gotta sit up here and not get mine done and feel good about it.
Posey, did
I
she
want to be at the
ask
nail
you to
shop. I
send
want to
her
get
the
my
money?
refill. I want to get my toes done. I've been had the same shit on for a month.
Posey, did she ask
Don't
you
rub
to
the nails
send
in my
her that
face
money?
private. That shit ain't cool.
Posey, listen to me, please. Did Miss Little Clutch ask you to send? Did she know that you were getting ready to send her that cash app for that money for her internet bill? Did
Did
she
she know
ask
she could
you?
have paid her internet bill if she went at the nail shop the day before? Couldn't she have paid her own goddamn bill the day before? Didn't she know her bill was due? Scam. Scam artist. If she at the nail shop on Tuesday getting full sets and pedicures and her Wi-Fi get cut off Wednesday and the motherfucker get a check every month for being a teacher, did she not know her fucking bill was due? Scammer.
That's not cool, Posey. That's
She
not
not
cool.
cool. I was at work the day before. Didn't know shit. She had went all day. When I paid Lil Touch bill according to the cash app receipt, it was that evening. Them people have been sending her live all day, supposedly with her shit being choppy, when realistically all she did was turned off her Wi-Fi and found a spot in her house that had the lowest signal to make it look like she ain't have shit. The
Oh my
cash app,
God.
the
Poozie
motherfucker
bye.
private.
Poozie.
No, private. The cash app goal was $110. I sent 117 because she lied even some more.
I just don't believe that.
Just
I
need
disagree with
67
you.
more dollars. I don't care.
Oh.
It wasn't your money.
All right,
I
Poozie,
don't
I'm
care.
out
It
of here.
wasn't you being used.
Poozie, this
It
is
wasn't
wrong.
you getting jumped this morning. It wasn't you that didn't ask to be a mod and got modded. It wasn't you that was up there streaming and taking away from your platform to get on her platform. It was me. You're not gonna get it private.
Well, I was in that live this morning, and what I heard, I did hear that you and Trap Queen had an exchange. Y'all were both saying things to each other, and then I were both saying things to each other, and then I touch say a word against you. What I heard was her defending you and trying to broker
That's
peace
a fucking
between.
lie. You should have heard it live because she said when somebody asked her, "Do you think Poozie was dry begging?" That motherfucker set her ass up there and said, "Yeah, I do feel that way." Private, respectfully, you're gonna have to see it when Petty Polly posts it to YouTube. Until you get all the facts. I don't mean no harm, Buki. This ain't for you. Go over there and trick off the little touch. It ain't for you. It's not. Yes, that is exactly what she said. When I heard that in Petty Polly live, baby, I couldn't press go live fast enough to get this shit off my chest. I actually said in Petty Live, I'm finna put it all on the floor. I literally said, now I'm finna go do all these screenshots. Petty said, share it to me when you do it. I couldn't even share it fast enough because I was too hot. I was too hot. Too hot. We're not doing that. Well, I'll let them know you're a mod now. I just text them all. If you hadn't given what you gave, I would be out of my internet. So don't tell me that she didn't fucking use me. Supposedly, everybody's contributions helped get it on. But allegedly, in this text message that she sent me in the black and I am the green, it clearly says if you hadn't given what you gave, I would be out of my internet. So apparently, my $117 was the bill. But the sticker said 110. But the sticker said 110. I got played by the motherfucking old lady game. This is today, as in this Thursday, as in this morning. That's exactly how I feel, Billy J. That's exactly how I feel. Some things you got to sit back and let people see for themselves. You doggone Skippy. So go on back over there, private. Y'all keep loving on her. Keep falling for the shenanigans of ugly starting shit with people just to say that she ain't started nothing. I don't know what happened to you after 50, but Lord, please keep a hedge of protection around my mind. Come back to the panel. See, y'all thought I was coming back to be messy. Y'all thought I was coming back to be petty. Y'all thought I was coming back to argue with Drop Queen and Pretty. Y'all really thought that. Me explaining to somebody I don't owe an explanation to. Was on the phone with my mama. I got approved for Section 8. Here I come. Congratulations, Poozie. And I'm hoping to see you for the best you can have. How, little touch? How was you hoping to see the best for me? How? I said thank you, and I'm truly sorry for taking it out on you. I apologized on the front and back end for being jumped by Pretty this morning. Then I thought about it. LT, the only reason why I'm here is because you kept saying my name. Had no intentions. I had I was supposed to been on for another 10 hours because I got a pretty ass bonus last night for running my live for 10 and a half hours, 11 hours, 10 hours and 53 minutes. Let's get into this long drawn out text. Now, when Queen Jules was up there on the panel, she was saying that she couldn't see Queen Jules' comments. So let's say bitch got me stuttering. Let's say she not as smart as she's supposed to be. This is me telling her you can click on QJ name, hit this, and see every comment she said. That's with anybody. And at the end of your live, guess what else you can do? You can go click your viewers and you can see every comment that was made in your god doggone comment section after the live is over. Every single one of them. Even the ones the moderators mute. So then at 4:17, as I'm coming out of this interview, when I was only supposed to just be doing the application. Good evening. Hey, Poozie. I hope you will understand my intentions with you and towards you. I don't understand at all. I like you. I'm hoping to build a friendship with you. Why? Why do you want a friendship with me? Why? However, here comes the lies. You hoping to build a friendship with me, but then you insert what null and voids all of it. However, after all the outbursts within the discussion, it seems as though we can't come to a recollection or resolve the issue between you and Pretty. I'm going to have to try this recourse and what it say, y'all? And resending my invite as a mod. For now until serious. For now until some camaraderie can happen between you both and peace with unity to coexist between one another. You can't force people to be friends. You can't force resending. Yeah, I figured it out. You can't force people to like people when they constantly attack them and then tuck their tail and act like they never did nothing. You can't do that. You are still welcome to grace my panel in the comment section area for now until there has been more calmness with you. Twos. First of all, I came in on 10 because you had repeated that story for about an hour about one of your mods not wanting to come up on the platform and never not one time said because another mod was present. You said my name so much this morning that you made my mods wake me up out my sleep to come see. That lady got a serious issue. I am a friend indeed. No, you're not, because real friends don't start shit with other friends and then have the audacity to call themselves a friend when you sit up there dragging my name on your platform for numbers, likes, views. And as we found out at the end of the live when I said this all about money, and then all of a sudden all the gifts start pouring in. Love Anna, aka LT. I'm about to take a rest and maybe a nap. I'll talk to you later. God bless. Her messiness is dirty. Dirty. Let's read my response after I unmodded myself. Oh, it's fine. It was an offer, and I will never be okay with her being a bully. I was letting you know I'm going to focus on my own platform, and I do hurt behind the money, but God has seen it all. I'll see you around. Let the records reflect. Ain't never been a motherfucking request to her when you the motherfucker that sent $117 on $110 gold. Let the records reflect that a request had never been distributed because Poozie cleared $110 gold with $117. Don't try to play on my top. Don't do that. If anybody didn't deserve anything private, Poozie did not deserve this. Poozie didn't deserve none of this. None of it. Then the crazy part, all them women was over there constantly asking Mr. Brian them questions. Kayla did 25 questions. Then when I said, well, let me ask my questions, Mr. Brian. What's your favorite color? What you like to do? What's your hobbies? What's your likes? What's your dislikes? Can we talk about Revelations 3:16? It was a problem when we left LT platform. Because you got to remember, those of you who wasn't around, let's talk about it. The night that I met Mr. Bryant, he came up there to apologize to LT. LT actually called Mr. Bryant out anyway upon entrance to her live. Mr. Bryant, I want to know what you meant by spits or swallow. Mr. Bryant comes up there, presents himself as a gentleman and says, let me apologize. The whole time, LT thought Mr. Bryant was flirting with her. The man's single. He can flirt with whoever he want to flirt with. My bad, Gina. I'm trying to see the peace in everybody. I'm trying to see the peace in everybody. I'm trying. Pretty kept saying things like, Poozie brought drama with Mr. Brian. Poozie brought drama with nature. Poozie brought drama with herself. I clocked it. Matter of fact, Kayla helped me clock it. I kind of secretly believe Kayla don't like Pretty as much as she thinks she like her either, because why would you ask me after returning for about the 4th or 5th time to the platform, can you ask me a question, go silent for about 10 good minutes, then come back and say, why you got a problem with my auntie? But I'm messy. But I bring the drama. Seems like Kayla learned how to mimic her auntie Pretty to the T. To the T. Let's talk about LT and Poozie having a conversation while Mocha mediates, and then people like Drop Queen start joining the panel. How you gonna get a resolve if me nor Pretty is there? How you gonna get a resolve when you know doggone well Pretty all of a sudden don't like me? But oh, Saturday night when Pretty was and Poozie paid and Poozie cleared out the Cash App gold and Poozie. And she mentioned herself, but she didn't mention nobody else because they couldn't remember the names that they were lying on. It was Poozie and Mr. Bryant. Mr. Bryant came in after I cleared the gold and paid on it because guess what? This is what a scam looks like. When your Cash App gold gets retched, it's supposed to be erased. Then LT turned right around after the Cash App gold and been running a $500 Cash App gold. But her son paid for her to go on a cruise. Where she broke at? Did not People felt like she deserved at least more than $500 from T Money, and she said, "Nah, I'm good." Let me tell you what a scam look like. A scam look like having a $200 cash app goal, but saying you was able to buy meat but not vegetables, and you need $200 to buy some vegetables. Girl, I don't never known a can of corn to be more than 79 cents. The ch- the cheap out of Brookshire Brothers, you can get two for $1 damn near anywhere. You need $200 to get some vegetables. And guess what Poozie dumbass was about to do today? Poozie was about to make her ass a motherfucking grocery order for some motherfucking vegetables. Mm, mm, mm. See, people will take your kindness for weakness. And all I did was have a Jackie moment. I seen somebody who was in distress that appeared to be a good person because of all the things that they claimed they had did for T Money on a cruise. You accepted $500 for the room. You wanted to pay for her excursions, but you broke. But you broke. You can't be too broke. Then when I say, has anybody touched the Cash App goal today? Why the hell I get attacked? We're pretty screaming. Have you paid on it? Bitch, I just gave $117 last week. Who the fuck you think I am? My rent due on the first two, motherfucker. My check yesterday was $300 motherfucking dollars. Did y'all not hear what the hell Pretty was over there doing? And as soon as the numbers started declining, here come all the big, beautiful gifts. I didn't give a fuck about being dropped because I figured it out. So this is all about money. Let's form a community where we use LT because we know she's a Gemini and she goes back and forth and back and forth. Shout out to all the Geminis who aren't like Little Touch. Y'all the MVPs. But let's play this game. Let's ask Poozie to devote herself to being a fucking streamer. To make her think that we want her as a mod. To give her a 30-day probationary period and continue to say that this is